Alright, that was a fun mission. So we'll head to Luna Base in a second. First I want to take a closer look at my equipment. Or not my equipment exactly, but Garrison Tally. Maybe see if the requisition officer has anything worth selling. Or I mean worth buying.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
There's a trick with this guy. If the store is generated randomly based on what licenses you have when you first check it each time. So if you save beforehand and then check, if you don't like what you see, you reload and check again. Alright, we've got 79,000 credits, and of course that doesn't buy anything worth buying. Well, this Krogan armor would be decent. Maybe, I don't know. Krogan medium though. Scorpion armors have pretty good damage protection for the cost, but I'm being cheap. Know some of these. See if he's hiding some AP ammo. Huh. I feel like I should have more AP ammo than that laying around. Oh well. Give you one guess where Luna is. Ah, the Sol System. Does that sound familiar? Luna, it's the moon. Who would have guessed? Team Dextro. I have to say, this mission's actually pretty annoying. You're gonna face a lot of tech, so I brought 2 tech people. Pretty sure that Earth is mirrored. It looks like a backwards North America to me. Alright, Shepard. I'm gonna put them in fitness. Garrus. Electronics. And Tally. I'll work on her shotgun training. Oh, what the hell? I have a stiletto instead. Go with damage. I'm gonna use it as mainly carnage. I should go with the high caliber barrel. I think someone's stealing my equipment while I'm out looking. I don't really need the heatsink. I guess I'll go kinetic stabilizer. Alright, this is good. Let's take a look at the map. Got a probe here. Then the Luna base. Then I believe this area actually has a whole bunch of turrets that you can destroy, which is good if you're trying to just get XP. Like how when you pop out of the Mako, you don't have a helmet and then it just magically appears. Fusion and kinetic buffer. Well, could be worse. Could fail the unlock and not have any Omnigel. Now, this mission's important because you get a little bonus at the end after you complete it, so it's worth doing it right after you acquire it. Now the base has 3 different bunkers, for lack of a better word. Each have rocket turrets on them. There's a couple ways to deal with them. I like to soften them up at range. That was some poor marksmanship, rather weapon handling. Shouldn't have let my weapon overheat like that. There's one. Now, alternatively, you can try to just drive up there and then just hop out, use sabotage. Now that works, it's just that sometimes the Mako takes damage.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Yeah, we are good, Garrus. Tell. They cannot handle the sustained firepower of a pistol. I want to kind of just get it so that minimize exposure. Don't want 4 rocket turrets shooting at the same time. Rockets are really slow, so they're fairly easy to dodge. There. Now we're just gonna try this way. Get immunity. Kind of minimize our risks here. Sabotage should drop them down pretty good. You can try hacking them. I never have much luck with hacking the turrets. Gonna fire.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, the last of them, except for those other 2 that are still there. Rockets being so slow is kind of ridiculous.
ECM is hot.
Probably don't need that immunity, but whatever. Another level. Let's take a look. I have 8 charm. You can do the bulk of everything with 10. It gets you almost every single thing in the game. But there are a couple that take 12. One of them you can get around. But the other ones, it's nice to have. We still have a few free charm points, I think, coming. Because it looks like we've only got maybe, what, 40% Paragon or something. I'll think about that for a second. Garrus, there we go, Master Overload, that's going to be helpful. And Tally, I give her more shields. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll still work on shotguns with her. I think actually I'm going to invest in... Well, I want snipers. I'm getting tired of not having snipers. I mean, you can use them, it's just they're worthless without sniper training. Okay. The interesting thing is it doesn't matter which bunker you go in first because the way the objectives are, it goes first, second, and third. It doesn't matter which ones you pick. So all cheese is in play here. There are a few weapon lockers. Alright, my cooldowns are up. It's worth trying to stack these guys in here, I think.
Take him out.
Now this first bunker isn't too bad because there aren't too many tough enemies. I'm just gonna spam powers on him. Probably not the most efficient way to do this. lost shields, I've lost shields. I'm gonna get myself killed.
Lost shields!
That's pretty funny. Do 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 do. It's good that they're not bum rushing me.
I've lost shields!
Act 1 isn't really helping us out much, is it? And here they come.
I've lost shields!
Thought that would have my name on it.
As the soldier, I'm probably supposed to be the one tanking. Shit. Now I pissed them off.
Shutting them down.
What should have been simple wasn't quite simple. Alright, now we need to disable these conduits. I'm just going to scan this real quick. You get toxic damage if you're too close to them as well. Notice Garrus is now damaged. Now Tally is.
All targets down.
That combat sprint is
Negative
pretty
contacts,
hilarious.
Commander.
First of 3 clusters is offline. Yay, good for us. Here we go. Some good stuff. Tungsten 4. That is definitely good stuff. AP2, that's alright. What does Tally have? She has the incendiary. Yeah, that works for now. Really be nice to get Tally a decent set of armor. I'm gonna have to look for something. They need one that's like dark blue with a silver helmet so she can look like Cobra Commander's brother. Some grenades would actually come in handy. There's more of these junctions just laying around. If you can get them to stack near one, you can set it off and get a little AoE damage going, but I didn't do that. Ooh, a Naginata 4. Yeah. I like the way it looks, so I'm gonna take it. I just go in a clockwise manner.
En route.
You certainly don't walk between the bunkers like a peasant would do.
Clear.
Alright. So... now we do the same thing again, except with more advanced drones. Be nice to find a rocket drone. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot with that carnage. Let's back it up, guys. See if we can get them stacked in this hall. Yeah, the Act 1 did a little bit of work for us. Sabotage, overload. Overload, sabotage. Kinda just really stacking now. Huh. Shot it in the leg. Hack.
I've lost shields.
Uh-oh. Cowardly shepherd. Hey, don't shoot Tally.
I've lost shields.
I thought the second one had the rocket guys, but maybe it's the third one.
All targets down.
Well, that one was slightly less embarrassing. Glad they stacked in that corner, just sat there. They bum rush you all through the door at once. Sometimes it's problematic as far as killing them fast enough. Sometimes you just have to cheese it and run out of the bunker. Kinetic barrier fields are powering up. This is kind of annoying. Just like another thing that they're adding on. I just try to shoot around it. Alright, second of 3 is offline. A lot more stuff. Oh good, rail extensions. I mainly want to check out grenades and see what I've got on here. Fusion isn't so great. Well, go with reduced accuracy with the cryo grenades. I don't think Weapons Force does much to these sentry turrets because fly around, so you can't really get much physics damage against them because you can't really ragdoll them very well, or at all, I don't think. Alright, last one.
I smell trouble.
Yeah. Oh, the Terminator from Batarian State Arms. I think once you drop this last barrier, that pretty much puts them on alert. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in there, huh? Ooh, he's flying away on me. Rocket drone, we need to try to hack him. Immunity, back up, gents. Go with sabotage. Back tally. Oh. Oh man. Oh, that pissed them off.
Payback time.
I'm gonna punch this rocket turret. Yeah, so if they rush you, you're gonna end up with problems. I just spammed those grenades like an idiot.
I've lost shields.
Ouch. I think we need some sabotage going on in here on this rocket guy. I mean, not sabotage. Hacking. And back up, Tally. And Garrus, get back here. You guys are gonna get yourselves killed. I'm just gonna shoot that anyway. Rocket. Get myself blown up. I'll sabotage him. Alright then.
Mag of attack.
Really, this mission's probably worse if you're like a biotic class, because unless you can throw up a barrier. Or if you build your character really funky. There's a few rocket drones in here. Drones of some sort, anyway. Whoops, I want to use hacking on her, sabotage with Garrus. Try to hit both of those guys. You hacked a guy. Really helping me out here. Rocket drone. Prioritize him. And that's about it.
Clear.
Perimeter secure.
Burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit heads-up display interprets it in a series of zeros and ones. And that is ASCII for HELP. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Basically, this improves the base class slightly. Shock Trooper is essentially more durability, and then the final stage is you improve Adrenaline Burst, and Command is more weapon damage. They both have improved immunity in there. I'm gonna take Commando.
I'm right here.
Right behind you, Shepard.
It's funny, so Tally says, I'm right here, which is obvious, and then Garrus is like, I'm right behind you, Shepard, even though he's in front of you. Anyway, that's Luna. Or most of it, anyway. Now I'm gonna go try to horse some XP. See, the soldier thing now says Commando. Up here, uses immunity recharge, which is nice. But importantly, after you pass the original soldier tier, it switches to more weapon damage. Never have too much weapon damage. I should get Garrus Adrenaline Burst. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. It's not a huge deal anyway. At some point it just doesn't matter because you're gonna have these Omni tool upgrades that are so good that they just recharge quickly anyway. Alright, now let's see if we can find that turret farm. And there it is. You saw them all pivot around simultaneously.
On my way.
Poor little Mako is taking quite a beating. And that's that.